Coming into the 2025 Virginia District Finals, Queen City United was a team desperately searching for its first tournament win in 2 years.
Nation.
Correct.
The United had a proud history, but its last breakthrough had been in the 2023 Virginia District Finals.
John Willis.
15 verse 4. Suppose one of you has 100 sheep and loses one of them. Doesn't he leave the 99 in the open country and go after the lost sheep until he finds it?
That's correct.
Yeah! Let's go!
Coming into the final Virginia quiz of 2025, QCU had a respectable 23 and 22 record on the year in the intensely competitive Virginia District and 2 second-place finishes. But getting to the top of the podium had eluded them.
We had been competitive this year, but needless to say, I was eager to win a state quiz.
Virginia is one of the toughest districts. We're very competitive, I would say.
All teams are very good. I couldn't ask to be in a better district because it prepares you for the later stages of quizzing, and I'm really happy to be part of it.
We're smaller in size than we were prior to COVID, and there are a lot of great districts out there, but I'm not sure quiz to quiz if any district is competitive. All 5 teams are great. There are no quizzes off, and everybody has a national level quizzer on their team. So it, I think, has the tendency to make our team better, the level of competition, though it's not ideal for my blood pressure. So we were formed officially as Queen City United in 2019, won the JV district championship that year, and 2 years later won the novice national championship, followed up in 2023 with our first varsity district championship.
There were 6 teams competing in the 2025 Virginia District Finals. The tournament format was a double elimination playoff. Based on those results, all 6 teams would be seeded into a single elimination playoff, with the top 2 seeds getting a bye in the quarterfinal round.
It's 10 points out of the call right now. We get it. It's a 20-point swing, okay? Hey, this is a great start. This is a good team. You gotta stay focused and go out. 1, 2,
Your home team, Queen City United!
Stuart,
When you look at Stuart,
I love Stuart.
he's the greatest of all time.
He understands the game because he quizzed for years. He's sort of great second coach.
He leads the team. He's our captain, except, he's not exactly a captain, but he's our captain. It's still in our hearts.
Leland's very clutch.
The guy knows his stuff.
He's really good with material. He knows all of it.
When you put him in that high-pressure scenario, Leland thrives.
John Willis. Yeah, not my will. Yours be done. That is 2242.
Right.
Been great to see him grow. I mean, he's like a vacuum.
He's a very special person. It's a lot of fun to be around. Very smart guy.
He's a really good guy, very nice.
Country set.
I finished.
Why does a citizen of that country send
He gets distracted sometimes, like me.
the younger son into a field at the age?
That's correct.
Yeah. Shake it on the spot.
Day. Duncan.
To circumcise the child?
Yep.
Great friend, a great quizzer. Probably 3rd best all-time QC quizzer behind me and Stuart.
These days, hungry.
Yep.
Smart jump.
I mean, I'm biased, but he's probably the best coach I've ever seen.
Started doing children's quizzing when I was about 8. Did it till I graduated, and then I got into coaching, district directing.
Hero jump. It doesn't need a crazy jump. It needs a good jump, okay?
Nobody puts as much time, energy, love, humor into making, the team great.
Do you do an impression of Coach Tate?
something happens that he does not like.
No. Just no. Can you stop being an idiot, please?
All right, guys, let's go.
Smart and gentle questions. Taking the persons, but everybody else. Let Daxon do his thing. Smart and gentle questions, just like we were jumping.
Queen City United went 7 to 3 inches the prelims, losing to the Forge from the sword program in Lynchburg twice, and in one other round on the last question. This was good enough to give them the 3 seed, but not the first round bye.
I just remember getting it right, getting dogpiled, going down as a legend.
The highlight of the preliminaries may have been Stewart's one unexpected question.
We were all very excited because we were quite surprised that he actually got one right.
I mean, he was in our ears about he wanted to jump.
I knew he was going to jump, but I had no idea that he was going to get it correct.
He wanted to jump, he took the jump, and he did what Stewart does best, and he got it right. That's what ghosts do. They perform.
Today,
But today, the time David, a Savior, has been born to you, he is the Messiah of the Lord. This will be a sign to you. You find a baby, wrapped in cloths and lying in a manger. Luke 2, 11 to 12.
good job.
Soldiers.
That's correct.
They would need 3 wins to take the title. Interestingly, the Forge had lost to their sister team from Lynchburg Excalibur twice. That meant QCU, if they got that far, would have to face the team who had given them the most trouble, the Forge, in the semifinals. But first, they had to get past the quarterfinal round.
Regardless of what happens with him, you can hang with this team. The last quiz of the day, we're going to get him. Let's try to get him here for you. All right?
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, QCU! The servants of the word. One of the greatest versers in the history of Virginia quizzing, Aaron Wagner.
The servants of the word enter the playoffs with a 1-9 record on the day, which should make for an easy first round. However, QCU wasn't taking them lightly after their preliminary rounds had been so close.
It's a single elimination playoff, so obviously with everybody here, if we go out in the first round, would have been a gut punch into the year.
To tell anyone what had happened? Yeah.
14 questions in, we're down by 10 points. So it's a tight quiz. Duncan quizzes out, which puts us up by 10, which is great, except we now have to protect the 10-point lead without Duncan for the rest of the quiz.
Following Duncan quizzing out, the event that would come to be known as Wafergate would unfold.
So one of the most controversial moments in QCU history.
We're over here. It was the first time we'd had a quiz here that we needed 3 quiz areas. Normally we use the sanctuary here, we use the nursery, but we had to open up what we call the fellowship room as a quiz area.
Duncan, as hyped as he was, the pressure and the stress sent him over to the pantry. That caught Tate Love's eye.
I'm dying inside.
Really stressed him out and got him silently yelling towards Duncan to not eat wafers, to which he decided to pour wafers into a bowl, which made twice as much noise, and brought them over and sat right beside him.
Mid-question, grabbed a box of vanilla wafers.
I meant abandon the vanilla wafers for 5 minutes till the quiz is over and then get back over here.
To which then Tate called a quick timeout. And then Stuart Love proceeded to grab the bowl of wafers while Tate was chewing Duncan out and going.
It is humorous now, and it will live in infamy, but
it will go down as one of the greatest moments in QCU history, though.
Two-part question. In Luke chapter 20, who will be broken to pieces? Leland, finish.
Whoever falls on the stone will be broken to pieces, and whoever the stone falls will be crushed.
Good job! Yeah!
the quarterfinals, the Forge, the team that looked most unbeatable for the United, loomed in the semifinals. What ensued was an epic battle.
Libby.
18 verse 5. Your cousins will be spotted, your cousins will be spotted, your cousins will be spotted. So that she gets justice, so she won't eventually come attack me. I'll see that she gets justice, so she won't eventually.
That's right.
Evidence from Jesus.
That's right. Nice job.
Let's go, boy. Come on, let's get this. Come on. So what did you do to learn to come up and go? How did they find it?
Right.
Nice job. 2 verse 49. Why were you searching for me? Yeah, he was known after my father's house.
That is correct.
Let's go! Demons submit to the 72 in Jesus' name.
Luke chapter 7, boom, jump in there.
United outlasted the Forge by 10 points to advance to the finals. Now, only the final was left, and the other sword team, Excalibur, was waiting. Though Queen City had beaten them twice that day, they were anything but an easy opponent. Many forget that after the miracle on ice, the U.S. hockey team still had to win one more game to take gold. After the Red Sox came back from 0-3 to beat the Yankees, they still had to beat the Cardinals in the World Series. And so, having gotten the Forge monkey off their back, the United still had to gather themselves and get one more win to complete the dream.
Correct. Situation question still out there. If it's going to be a one more jump, I want you to have it. If it's going to be nothing but a sound, nothing, I want everything easy, okay? You're currently the best first person in this district as I'm concerned, so do one more job for us, all right? 1, 2, 3, QCU!
After question 14, QCU trailed Excalibur by 20 points. Their hopes of taking home the first place trophy were starting to slip away. Then came the 3 questions that would go down in QCU legend and capture the title.
Zacchaeus?
Correct.
Yes!
Duncan, finish.
Is Scotland the other son?
Correct. Yes.
Correct.
It was amazing.
In their own building, in front of their own fans, Queen City United added a 2025 Virginia District title that had seemed like a long shot most of the year.
How did it feel when you realized you were the 2025 district champions?
Felt pretty good, right? As I mentioned in the beginning, 2 years since we had won a tournament, and we finally get over the top at home in district finals. Both of my kids on the team love this team, so it was quiz coach's dream come true.
1, 2, 3, hard to explain how much work goes into doing well at this sport. It's hours and hours and hours of studying every week. It's, learning the right places to jump and when to jump, and they've got the best teacher in Tate. But I was thrilled when saw all that hard work paying off for them this year.
In QCU's 7th year of existence, this state title staked this team's claim as one of the program's greatest of all time.
Felt really good.